I give you a point. Okay, I'll give you 3 points. You are going to find, okay, you are going to mark those points, decimal values or fractional values, to mark them in number line. Okay, when we deal with half, okay, half, uh, 3 into 1 upon 4 and negative 2 into 1 upon 5. Okay, these are our 3 points. Okay, these are our 3 points. We are going to mark them in our number line to get the ascending order of these numbers. Okay, ascending of order of these numbers. For that, first of all, we have to draw our number line. Okay, in our number line, middle one is 0. Okay, we have to compare every value with respect to 0. Half means, okay, 0 here, 1, positive 1, positive 2, positive 3. This is the way our number line locates. Then negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. It's enough. Okay, let's mark our first point here. That is half. Half means, okay, half means when you find its decimal value, okay, 1 divided by 2. So 0 times 2 is 0, and let's bring this 1 down and place our decimal. In 10, there are 5 2's. So 0.5. Okay, it's better to bring your decimal values for the given fractions. Okay, so this is 0.5. 0.5 means that should be located in between 0 to 1. Okay, in between 0 to 1. In the exact middle position, we will have our number half. Okay, we will have a value half. 3. Okay, 3 with quarter. 3 with quarter means that should be somewhere greater than 3. This is somewhere greater than 3. Okay, with 3, okay, with 3 we have to add 1 upon 4. Okay, here we are dealing with some comparative values. Okay, no need to find the exact value. You have to get the comparative value. 3 and quarter means that is somehow greater than 3. When we deal with negative 2, okay, negative 2 into 1 upon 5. Okay, negative 2 into 1 upon 5. Okay, let's see for in this case. Negative 2, we will keep negative 2 as it is. We have to find the decimal for 1 upon 5. Okay, 1 upon 5. So 1 divided by 5. So that will give you 0. Let's place here. 2 5s are 10. So this is negative 2.2. Okay, negative 2.2. Negative 2.2 means that should be somewhere in between this. Okay, in between negative 2 to negative 3. Okay, this is the place our next fraction is located. Next fraction is located. You have to understand where we have to place our particular value comparatively. Okay, these are some comparative values. Okay, these are some comparative values. So half means that should be located in between 0 to 1. We know that. That's why I marked this one here. So 3 and quarter means 3 with quarter. So that is somewhere greater than 3. And negative 2 into 1 upon 5 should be somewhere less than negative 2, in between negative 2 to negative 3. This is the way you have to interpret data. Okay, if you are not clear with your fractions, you can move to your decimals. Okay, move to decimals. Okay, negative 2 with 0.2, that means negative 2.2. Negative 2.2 means that should be located negative 2 to negative 3. No, that's easy. Likewise, you have to find the location of each given fractions. Okay, each given fractions. Then after, let's order them in ascending order. Okay, ascending order means the lower one to higher one. Ascending order. In ascending order, we have to order the numbers from lower one to highest one. Okay, the least one to highest one. That is our ascending order. Amongst these three values, which is our least one? That is negative 2 into 1 upon 5. Okay, 1 upon 5. Here we are going to use some symbols. Those are greater than and, okay, less than. Greater than and less than. Those are some important symbols we are going to use. In here, when we use this symbol, the open side, in your open side, you have to mark, okay, you have to point your highest value. Okay, higher value. When we compare two values, you are familiar with these symbols now already. So in the open side, you have to locate your higher value, and in pointed side, you have to mention your lower value. In open side higher value, that means greater one. In your pointed side, you have to mark your lower one. Okay, this is the lowest amongst these three. So this is the way you have to mark this. Okay, negative 2 into 1 upon 5 is less than half. Okay, less than half, and half is less than 3 upon 3 into 1 upon 4. Okay, how I mark these? The values which are located right side. Okay, right side means in your open side, those are greater than the previous value. Okay, this is the least amongst all the values. So that's why both of these symbols pointing towards this one and the open side. In open side, we have to compare these two first. Amongst these, which is our highest one? This one, no. That's why I use the open side towards half. And when we compare these two, half is the least one. Okay, half is the least one, and 3 into 1 upon 4 is the bigger one. That's why I used open side towards 3 into 1 upon 4. Okay, 3 into 1 upon 4. Similarly, when we order them in descending order, okay, descending order, descending order. In descending order also, same like as previous one. Negative 2 into 1 upon 5, okay, is the least one. Okay, is the least one. Here also you have to same uh, you have to use the same symbol. Okay, you have to use the same symbol in this way. Okay, when we look at this way, this is in ascending manner. Okay, this is in ascending manner. But when we look at from here to here, okay, here to here, descending means the highest one to lowest one. Okay, descending means highest to lowest one. In ascending one, what we did, from lowest values to higher value we ordered. Then in our descending values, we are going to order the highest one to lowest one. Amongst these three, the highest one is located our right side. So, okay, which is located right side? This is our highest amongst these three values, 3 into 1 upon 4. This is the greater value. So you have to use your symbol like this. This is the greater one. No? So your open side should locate towards this greater value. And half is your intermediate one. The lower one should be negative 2 into 1 upon 5. Okay? Negative 2 into 1 upon 5. In your previous grades, you just write ascending order and descending order by using commas. Okay, the least one to highest one to least one in descending order. But here onwards, you have to use these symbols. Ascending order means least one to highest one. So you have to use the proper symbols to indicate your answers.